A few months back, one of my favorite channels created a video. The channel is JohnnyPro, and he created a video about how he became a car enthusiast. And I'm going to share how I got into cars and when it became something a little bit more. Now, in high school is kind of when I started talking to my dad about cars. And I remember him always talking about the cars that he had in the late 60s. And he was a huge Ford guy. And I remember listening to all of his stories about his Mach 1 and he would go on and on about the glory days and drag racing, and he lived in an area that allowed for a lot of open road and racing. And that began, it opened up the door to me thinking about cars as more than just transportation. I began looking at cars like the Camaro and the Mustang, and I hate to say it, but some imports like the 3000 GT, and so on and so on. But in high school, the car that I really always wanted was a LS1 Firebird or Camaro. And I remember the 5.7 liter LS1 was the holy grail to me. And after high school, I went on to go away to college, and life just seemed to always make it where I wasn't able to really get into cars. I wasn't making enough money, or I was away at college, or whatever. So, long story short, around my mid-20s, I was finally able to get into a half-decent car, and I kept upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, and I finally got into the Charger, the RT, and this is a car that I never expected to be in. Based on a lot of reviews and comments online, I just thought the RT was not even an option. So I got into this RT, test drove it, absolutely loved it. And from that point on, I have to say that this has made me a true car enthusiast. All the other cars that I've had, they were more than transportation. I loved them, I enjoyed them, but the Charger has brought it to another level, in my opinion. And I think it's the combination of the modifications that I've been able to do, the car meets that I've been attending, the people that I've been associating with. I think it's probably one of the coolest looking cars, and without a doubt the best community to be a part of. And in this video, you're going to be really seeing the journey of when I first got the Charger, all the way, and all the cars that I've seen, and all the owners, the countless amounts of owners that I've met. And let me tell you, it's been nothing but just complete awesome. And for the 11 months that I've had this car, I have to say it has been probably my favorite part of being in the car arena, I guess. So this thing has seen so many different other cars. I've attended way more meets than I've ever attended my entire life, and I have to say that this has been a blast so far, and this is my journey.